Hi everyone. I've been okay, enjoying my weekend. Today's Saturday, January 3rd, 2025. It is 11 p.m. I can't sleep, so I decided to do a post. I've been thinking a lot about politics, how I spend my time, what I watch, how the neuropathy is killing me. I can't stand on my feet for too long because I feel my feet tingling, numb, and in pain. So I can't be standing up too long. Sometimes I could walk the mile to from the BART station to the hospital where I go for get my chemo, but not all the time. Anyhow, I've been thinking about how like I need to do a better job about cleaning, cooking, because it's been a while that I've done it because of the neuropathy keeps killing me. I can't use my hands or feet because they feel tingling and numb, heavy. My feet and hands feel heavy, and they hurt. Even my nails hurt. So it's like I can't do much sometimes. But like I've been thinking about politics. Trump is crazy. That fool crazy. It's like how the fuck does he think that like that Venezuela thing really tripped me out? Because it's like how the fuck is he gonna bombard? Is he gonna bomb two boats, and say that they're drug dealers without any evidence? There's no evidence that they were drug dealers. They just pointed the camera at the boats and said they were drug dealers, suspected smugglers and drug dealers. Over here, in somewhere in the ocean, and they killed them. How the fuck do they think that they're narcs or something? Without any evidence, they just decided to go along and kill them and bomb the boats. This guy is crazy. There's no evidence that there was drugs on the boat. They bombed the boat so that they couldn't find anything. There was no evidence. All suspected that they were narcs and bombed the shit out of those boats. It's like that's crazy. And like I think that like it's crazy how he thinks that like now he said that he's not gonna send the military to some of the states. He's gonna take away the military in some of the states, so that's good because they're no longer gonna be arrested and sent to their country. But it's like they're not sending people to El Salvador no more. To my country, it's like they're not sending people to El Salvador anymore. They're not. They stopped deporting people to El Salvador. It's like it's crazy how he thought that like in El Salvador they were gonna do a good job of keeping the people who were arrested and deported. I bet you they were sent to jail in El Salvador. I bet you they were sent to jail or they were like deported back to their country. What the fuck are they doing in El Salvador? They were deporting Venezuelans to El Salvador, and it's like what the fuck? What is wrong with this fool? And then he said he was going to start deporting people to Africa. Which part of Africa? What is wrong with this fool? Like some of those people were not even from Africa. They're not even from Africa. Somewhere in Africa, and it's like because Africa's not even a country; it's the whole continent. It's like he's gonna deport people to Africa, and it's like the fuck is wrong with this fool? The Epstein files? Release the Epstein files? It's like at first I wanted them to release the files, but I don't know. I'm like they're not even sure if they're minors. The girls on those pictures with Clinton, with fucking Donald Trump, with Epstein on a airplane, on a pool. All these girls, well, they suspect are minors, but they're not even sure. They release some files, but now they're like release the rest of the files. They had a deadline to release the rest of the files, and now they're like, wow. It's funny how it's like pervert. If they're minors, it's a lot of perverts out there in fucking politics and shit. A lot of perverts out there in politics using like minors for prostitution and for sex work. It's crazy. Or of sexual abuse of minors. It's crazy. And like I keep thinking that like I keep watching Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune, and it's like Jeopardy I'm okay in, not really, but I only guess like two or three the whole time. I'm not that smart like facts, historical facts. I don't know too much. I do know a lot, some facts. I do know the history, but not facts. Not too many facts where I like would win Jeopardy. I would never win Jeopardy, so don't send me on Jeopardy. But Wheel of Fortune, I'd be guessing. Sometimes I'll be guessing up to two or three in a night, and this is crazy how if you send me to Wheel of Fortune, maybe I win the, some money because it's like I'd be guessing some of the lines and stuff. But it's like so I watch Wheel of Fortune, watch Jeopardy, I watch what else do I watch? I'm, I was watching Vida and I was watching Islos High and Hulu. I'm done with Vida, the three seasons, and that was interesting. How it's very like about Latinos and how the mom died and it turns out she was gay and they left the apartments to like nobody. They were trying to take away the apartments and she had a bar, and it's just crazy how the daughters are, one of them's gay and one of them is straight. And I was watching these Los High. I'm in the starting the third season already. And I'm revisiting 90 shows like Dawson's Creek, Felicity, Ally McBeal. I love Ally McBeal, Felicity too, and Dawson's Creek. I'm revisiting those shows every Saturday. I get to watch Felicity, Dawson's Creek, and Ally McBeal. But I love it. It's what I used to watch in high school. Ally McBeal I watched him the freshman year of college, but it was the last season, so I didn't get to watch too much, and then it was over. There was no Netflix, no Hulu, nothing like that, so we couldn't watch it unless you bought the actual DVDs. But it's like I used to watch Dawson's Creek, Seventh Heaven, things like that. But it's like I realized that they're all white shows. There's not too many black shows or Latino shows or Asian shows. Not too many Asian characters, not too many Latino characters, not too many black characters out there. I realized that if you want to watch TV, you gotta watch White America. And it's crazy. I mean, I speak English, and it's like, unless I watch Univision or Telemundo, which is like novelas, and like, which I did used to watch novelas, but like, I quit in high school or sometime in college because I didn't like the representation of Latinos in the media, especially the 90s novelas out there. Didn't like it. So I quit all these modern novelas, but I don't even know what they're about, but like, I don't know if I would like them. Maybe I should watch something like Monteverde or the new Jorge Salinas novella. Maybe, huh? Anyhow, That's what's been going on. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.